Nothing of that sort.
Who says it is not done? See, notice was issued to
this
Caetano
is-
Rosa de Silva.
No.
He went, he was represented
No,
by
I will tell you why.
He went and
I
argued
will tell you
the
why I
matter.
am saying this. Repeatedly, when Indian authorities wrote to Portugal, please give us the list of Portuguese national.
No,
Repeatedly.
This
You
will
know
not
what was the answer?
This
This
will
is a
not,
different
this
issue.
will
No,
not
no.
apply. This will certainly
No, no.
not apply because in this matter, they were heard. The
No,
lawyers
no,
argued
no,
before
no,
the
no, no.
authority.
See,
are you saying,
twice
doctor,
they
that
argued.
I will
that the lawyers did not argue before the authority?
I will tell you what is the fraud in this judgment. The hearing is done by joint secretary. The order, the person who heard, and the person who never heard, the under secretary passes the order.
See, these are
procedures.
No.
These are-
So I am saying
these
because
are not
he said
the
it.
issues.
No.
At administrative law, this happens. Even if it is so, it happens.
No, Mugen,
Hearing
Mugen,
officer
sadhu
and
prashna.
hearing officer
Mugen,
and
sadhu
deciding
prashna.
officer are different sometimes.
Therefore, I say
no,
there are so many issues.
I'll ask you a different question. I'll
about
ask you a
Kaitu,
different
but
question.
I am not. There are so many issues about Kaitu, where how the order has been passed, because the way it is passed is totally political.
Okay.
Way it is-
No,
the way
Mugen,
it is-
my issue is
Pramod,
different.
Pramod,
My issue is
Pramod,
different.
Pramod, the way it is passed is certainly now before the High Court.
Yeah.
They will decide
Correct.
about it.
No, Dodar, my point is now
Now,
you know.
because of Kaitu, because of this wrong decision, today thousands of Goans are facing.
Okay.
If they had taken a
No, I'll
proper-
come to that.
proper
I'll come to
decision
that.
about
I'll come to
Kaitu,
that issue.
all these
No,
problems
I'll come
will
to
not-
that issue. First, sir, Dudar Mage Galasat. Now you know that two of your MLAs, one who is supporting you and one your own party MLA, they took pains to register themselves as Portuguese nationals. Is BJP fine with it now after knowing that they took pains to register themselves?
As
Whenever they registered.
Yes.
Are you fine?
Because they have not lost Indian citizenship.
You are fine with their registering their
no,
birth
no,
as
no, no,
Portuguese
one more
nationals?
thing, one more thing, Pramod.
They have
He
not-
said
I
he
can
is
say-
fine with Portuguese nationality.
No.
What he means?
I
is
am telling you, they have
That's
not.
a
They have,
clear-cut
they
interpretation.
have not registered. It is just copying of birth certificate into ASEAN.
But they are not
Are
doing
you
the copy
okay
of
with them
anyone.
doing it?
And what is transcription?
See,
What is transcription?
They copy only of those who are qualified to be Portuguese citizens. If tomorrow
Not
this is-
qualified. Only
if-
those born before 1961.
See, this
They are
after-
qualified under
after
their law.
2000
Because you are Portuguese.
After 2006,
You can't deny
it is
that.
registration.
It is registration. Right now it is registration.
It is registration.
You cannot deny that all those born before 1961 are Portuguese nationals.
They are not. Yeah, no.
We
one-
became Indians.
No, not at all.
We became Indians by the order.
Citizenship order
It is-
1962.
Correct.
Exactly.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this originality of nationality is the one which Portuguese recognize.
No. There is.
Dodar,
no,
my question
there
is,
but
तुमच्या
one
दोन
more
मुनीस, तुमच्या दोन मुनीस register जातात. आम्ही
Pramod, one more aspect. Why accept their recognition?
exactly.
Why accept their recognition?
They have been registered like thousands and thousands of Goans even before they became MLA. So it was not promised to them that you are going to be an MLA, therefore you should not register. So like any other Goan, right under the nose of the government, right under the acceptance of government of India, in 1974, I am repeating it, in 1974 when this treaty was signed, they neglected this aspect of
No,
all
there
this.
is enough unnecessary confusion. You see what happens now? We were all Portuguese nationals
Barabar.
till 19 December 1961. After liberation, the government of India came with the Indian citizenship order, I think dated 25th March 1962, under which all those who were Portuguese nationals were deemed to be Indian citizens.
Correct.
And those who wanted to continue with Portuguese nationality had to apply within 30 days. Now, none of us applied.
Citizenship, again I'm telling you.
Portuguese citizenship.
Absolutely.
Now, none of us applied.
Correct.
Now, matter remain. Now, under the Portuguese organic law now, 2006, they have made an exception where they say that those Goans who are born in 1961, prior to 61, and who may not have applied under the Indian law, are still eligible to apply
Correct.
under their law.
Correct.
And therefore, those of us who want, go and apply. Now, the moment I opt for that provision of the Portuguese law,
Correct.
I am consciously making a decision that I shall be a
Okay.
Portuguese
The
citizen.
second case.
No, I just want to correct here.
Now,
This-
Portuguese
this
citizen.
this didn't come after 2006. This transcription is going on right from
We are
the
not talking
no.
of transcription.
No,
See, doctor all the time is talking of transcription.
Yeah,
Because
because
about it,
after 2006, the
We are-
situation is different.
We are talking
Yeah.
of 2006 law.
Yeah, that's the
We are
latest.
talking of 2006
And
law.
what happened to those before that? You're not bothered about
No,
those
no,
ones?
these
No,
two
no,
have
these are-
registered now in 2009.
Now, after
Law is for all. These two are full
Correct.
Goa.
Absolutely.
but-
But these two are MLAs.
The MLAs, they become after
Absolutely.
this,
But they
whatever
did
it
it
is.
after
2009.
2006.
No, whatever affects them, affect full Goa.
Yes.
Absolutely.
That's why we want a
So,
solution to the problem.
2006 maybe some people. What about those people who transcribed before 2006?
No, 2006 speak of a very clear conscious stand.
Yeah.
One. Number two, you cannot even now take a stand that I did not know your law.
Yeah, because
See,
it is post 2006.
Yes, correct. Earlier, such a stand could have been taken.
Yes.
I did not know.
Now
And-
this is post 2006.
Yes. So after 2006, such an excuse also is not available.
Okay.
No, and if such an excuse is available, let them take use of that excuse.
Okay,
Let
then,
them say that I
then
did not
the
know.
second case is of Glenn Ticklow, who took pains to cancel that.
Yes.
What is his present state? In a scenario where he has not applied and taken Indian citizenship.
See, we have very clearly stated that the moment he got his registration done and confirmed himself as a Portuguese citizen,
His Indian citizenship is gone.
lost under Article
Now
9
that he
of
has
the-
cancelled his Portuguese
Exactly.
citizenship, what
Yeah.
happens
He has
to
to
it?
apply for it.
Indian
for the
citizenship is not just floating in the
Yes.
air.
Correct.
It is, see, I get it by way of birth. If at some point of time I opt out of Indian citizenship, I have lost my Indian citizenship. By cancelling my new citizenship, I do not automatically acquire Indian citizenship.
Barabar.
So therefore, if Glenn Ticklow has cancelled Portuguese citizenship, his status today is of a stateless person. So he is neither here nor there.
Correct.
Only he is in the assembly. And this must be the first. This must be
Doctor,
the
your defense on
You
this.
have a-
Defense, no, it is very simple.
Okay.
You just cannot make an application like you can make an application in India by under 10, section 10. You can make an application and say, I don't want to be an Indian. Just a plain application typed. That is called renunciation, whatever it is, number 10. Number 9,
Okay.
10 and 11. There, if you want to cancel your citizenship or whatever you call nationality, I call it, you have to get a certificate from the Union Home Ministry saying that you are an Indian. And
Where?
unless they don't cancel it.
Where?
No. That
What
don't-
I am telling you, I have helped people to do it. That's why I'm telling you. I'm telling with all authority because I've sent people to Portugal to cancel it, and they said no. You get a certificate. They gave.
No, you might have done it. I don't know
Yeah.
under what law you have done it. You
Under
are saying-
Portuguese law.
Under Portuguese
They-
law. No,
they
there
say-
is no
they-
question at all.
They say
under Portuguese
they
law,
say won't cancel. They
see,
say unless
they
you
are-
get this letter, we will not cancel it.
See, the Portuguese
How will
government.
India bestow you with the citizenship when you are already a Portuguese citizen?
Correct.
They are giving you a certificate of Indian.
No, correct. But even if
Union Home Ministry-
even if such a Union Home Ministry letter is given, must be in ignorance of a situation whereby the
Where
Union
they
Home
don't know that
Ministry
he is a
does not-
Portuguese
yes,
national.
absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely.
No, now, Doctor, the point is, in Glenn Ticklow's case, he has cancelled his Portuguese citizenship. So what happens to his Indian citizenship now? Now we have
No,
documents.
before his cancellation, it is to be
He
Indian
has
citizen.
cancelled his Portuguese.
Exactly. So now what happens to him? He is in your assembly. He is your
No, no,
MLA.
no. But when a Union Home Minister says that he is an Indian, so where's the, who else? Who else? Who is, now, whenever you want to say competent authority, whenever you say he's not competent
Where
authority,
has the Union Home Minister
He
said
is
he's
saying,
the
no,
He has given
no,
letter
no,
to-
no, no, he is saying that when he went to cancel the Portuguese nationality or citizenship, he
No, no,
got a letter
letter
from
from the
the
Indian
Union
Home
Home Ministry
Yes, no.
that he is a citizen,
No, no, no.
which proves that he is a citizen.
By
Every-
suppressing the fact.
Which proves that he is a
No,
citizen.
no,
not
this
he.
makes it complex.
Not-
in a sense, now the
Not only
prescribed
he.
authority
Yeah.
will have to sit in judgment over its own
Own
letter,
order.
own order. Now that order, the letter from the
I am not
Lisbon
saying
that will
about
come,
him.
and thereafter decide.
I am not saying only him. Anybody who wants to cancel him or X, Y, Z. Like I'm told. I don't have document. I'm told that Alex Siqueira also cancelled. The procedure is the same. That you have to get a document from the government of India saying that you are
Brother,
Indian.
in a circumstance where he cancelled his Portuguese citizenship,
Yes.
and you said that Union Home Ministry was ignorant of the fact that he is a Portuguese national, so they issued him a citizenship certificate. In that scenario,
that letter deserves to be withdrawn because it was given in ignorance of facts.
By
So now-
suppression of
Suppression
facts,
of
not
facts.
So
ignorance.
now when the facts are coming to the fore, that he was a Portuguese citizen till so and so date, that Union Home Ministry is bound to withdraw its citizenship certificate given to Glenn Ticklow.
Certainly.
That's what you're saying.
Certainly.
Because it was not informed to the Union government that he had already taken Portuguese. citizenship.
Then doctor may say that withdrawal gets withdrawn
Which withdrawal?
because
No,
because
they will
of
not
this
withdraw.
Home Ministry.
They will not withdraw because as per their rule, if you are a citizen of another country, you cannot become citizen of Portugal.
Portuguese allows dual nationality, man.
No,
Of course.
if you are a citizen, You ask any except these two generations, 61 and 2, ask any other Goan who doesn't have any connection to get registered in
So
Portugal.
basically,
No, they will not get. But Portugal, see, as far as I know, no.
My simple question,
Today the
common man's question is,
Yeah.
if while applying for citizenship, if Portugal demands the certificate of citizenship from India, they should have actually asked for cancellation of the citizenship. If they don't allow dual citizenship, why are they asking for a certificate of citizenship?
Exactly. Now you have come to the point. In fact, if they had asked in the beginning, when you are going there with documents, get a certificate from your country saying that you are cancelled it. You mean to say that?
See, what is
Ah,
I
you mean
think
to say
there's
that?
unnecessary confusion.
Okay.
Portugal is one country that allows dual citizenship.
Okay.
Today, the citizens of Portugal are also the citizens of Brazil. If you check the law,
Okay.
you'll very clearly find that Portuguese and they have a deal with Brazil and Portugal,
Okay.
where both have mutual citizenship exchange.
And
Okay.
Now
if you
there is
look
no
at
such
the
mutual deal
2006
with
law,
India.
If you look at the 2006 law, it is very clear. They want to facilitate
Dual citizenship.
citizenship being given to people who are
who are not Portuguese
nationals.
nationals. Okay. दोन म्हाका एक गजाल सांगा आता क्लियरली कारण हे फायनली थाउजंड्स ऑफ गोंयकारांचो प्रश्न इन दिस सिनारियो ह्यो दोन केसी जेन्ना मेजर जाल्यात आनी MLAंची जाल्यात ज्या गोंयकारांनी आज मेरेन पुर्तुगीज पासपोर्टा खातीर ती रजिस्टर केली आनी सगळी गजाली करून घेतल्यो तांचे फ्युचर गोंया भितर कितें
I would say that somehow there would have to be some amnesty scheme by the central government, Home Ministry, whereby you tell them very clearly, say within a period of 1 year or 6 months, if you wish to cancel your
Okay, we are giving you specific time.
For a period of 1 year, you please cancel your registration there and get
Indian citizenship again.
citizenship. If in case you are holding those passports, please give up those passports and become Indian
Or
citizen. This
if
should
you are
be
choosing
for-
to hold those passports,
Yes, then you lose your Indian citizenship.
and all the rights on
and
property
this
and
amnesty-
assets and everything.
This amnesty should work for a period of say 6 months or 1
No,
year.
last year
Because
No,
many of them
Yeah.
have taken with the hope
of a better future.
yes.
No,
But that should not apply to our MLAs.
Yeah.
Better future should not apply.
Should not apply to our MLAs. Okay.
Now, I would
this
look at it-
हे सजेशन हा की युनियन होम मिनिस्ट्री किंवा सेंट्रल गव्हर्नमेंटान एक
yeah.
वर्षभराचो
I
पिरियड दिवचो.
would go- I would
जाल ते
go-
जालें.
yes.
This
No.
is the time where we have to either
Yes.
clean or leave.
No, obviously, those who have unknowingly
Yes.
got themselves registered, without knowing the implications, deserve to be protected. There's no dispute on that count. Now, but I would go further than what Cleophas says. You see, I would feel that in view of the special circumstances under which Goa became part of India, the Citizenship Order 62 ought to be amended, where a special status is given, where those Goans who
It
are
is allowed.
eligible to be Portuguese are permitted to keep both.
So,
No,
the
it is
certain
not.
section of Goan should be allowed to
Not
possess
certain
dual
section,
citizenship.
not certain, all Goans
Yeah.
who are eligible for it
Should
must
be allowed to hold dual citizenship.
nationality.
This will
because
open a
it is
Pandora's box for the country.
No, let me
This-
complete.
no.
Let me complete. Because this is beneficial to the state. See, it cannot open a Pandora's box because, see, there are Jammu and Kashmir and Sikkim are the two states which joined at a subsequent date, but one before and one after Goa. And in the case of Sikkim, special provisions have been made.
What about
Also
Assam?
special provisions
What about
can be
Assam?
made.
Can be made
What about
where-
Assam? What about Assam?
Assam
Sir,
also,
final.
there are
Your
no special
government,
provision, no
your
citizenship.
government's view.
No,
Your
not on
government's view.
citizenship.
I will
Every
tell
time
you.
supply-
No,
time supply, final.
I'm telling you about this. What
Final.
I'm telling you innocently they have done. Yesterday I was coming from the High Court. I saw a
No,
big,
final point.
No,
Time supply, time
I
supply.
saw a big queue, and I stopped there. I said, "Are you know that you are going to lose? You are doing still doing it?" He says. तेणे चर्चिलान आनी काँग्रेस आमच्या पोटाक मार दिला तो आमी वयतात पोट आमच्या पोटाक आनी हिंगा रावन भुकीत तुम्ही
किती
पोसता
करपाचें दोतोर करपाचें कितें अशें सरकमस्टन्स भितर फायनल कमेंट्स तुमचे गोंयकारांची कितें हजारांनी गोंयकारांची कितें
as long as the Supreme Court of India
Yeah.
does not decide on this
nationality and citizenship
issue, yes, I go by
Status quo.
I go by whatever view we have.
स्टेटस को ओके म्हाका दिसता इतल्याचे आमी थांबतात आनीक खरेंच गरमागरम आनी त्याच प्रमाणे सामकी कायदे तज्ञांची डिबेट जाल्या आनीक तुमचे मुखार सारको विस्कटावन व्यू दवरला कितें कायद्यान कितें प्रत्यक्षाक कितें तुमी तिगी जाण आयले आनी इतली बरे भशेन विशय मांडलो गोंयकारां मुखार थँक्स अ लॉट पळयत रावात प्रुडंट नमस्कार.